Yar, yar. Alright, chat's up running. Good, good. Welcome back, buddy, to another glorious afternoon of Minecraft. I know it's a little bit late, but dinner also ran late. So we're getting into Minecraft now. Music. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, we got a whole bunch of nothing. That's what we got. Alright, surprise me it is. We'll get Twitch up and running, see if anybody wants to drop in. We've got Discord going, Twitch going. Alright, good, good. Good and good. Multiplayer, back to the Dale. Alright. 30 August. 10 more days, it'd be 1 year. Don't seem like it. Good, 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 and good. It's just now nighttime. What do we got? Oh goodness, looks like somebody bought damn near everything. Out of stock on white, light gray, and gray. Black, lime, cyan, light blue, and blue. Alright, well, let's empty inventory so we can restock. That's down to the minimum I go over carry. Alright. Let's check on the... Dispenser's still doing well. I was half tempted just to go over there and make... I could make this shop in the shopping center. That would be interesting. I might actually do that next time. Or at a later date. Then I wouldn't have to worry about restocking the actual chest itself. The chest would automatically restock itself as players come by. That would definitely be an interesting concept. Totally doable. It'd be noisy though. I have to go rotate the dispenser and move it to where it literally runs. Instead of dropping straight down, I'd have to go left or right. Or just have it where people drop it to something similar to this. Just toying with the idea. I was like, well, if I go over and take the dispense chest here, and then have another hopper, so it out into another to actually have it where you, for the one for purchase. That should work. That would definitely be interesting. But as it is, we need to, let's see, spawn. It's raining. Y'all know it's gotta rain at least once per stream. Brown, red. Orange is short by 1. Yellow is still good. Green's out. So 1 orange. And all lime. So green and cyan. Short by 3. So light blue, blue. We can't go over do a full thing, so light blue. Blue. Purple. Four purple. 4 purple, 1 pink. And light pink. White, gray, dark gray, and black. Of course. That's damn near all my white, but okay. Looks like I might be camping here for a little while. Last time they replenished the wool, I watched a movie while camping. Kept the chunk active while I watched the movie. Don't worry, I don't stream those because those are boring. We're only getting 2 of those. And 4 of those. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go over just have the game going while I go over and refill. It ain't fast, but it works. Let's go over and accumulate. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, final numbers. Nice. 287. 287. %. Not bad. Back, and let's go home. Alright. Back over here. Back up the hole. Right side. New shoes. Not bad at all. Alright. Not bad. 15 minutes to restock everything. So now we head back to where we were. Let's take the OG with me. I'll take some stone. Dog's a very fast swimmer. That's how he was able to get here before me. So this is if I stair step it like I did the other one. Or I could just use straight stairs. Then make it more vertical. That'll make it to where you come up more or less here instead of there. If I do that, I could then probably backfill this. That might actually look better. Alright, so over here is the cathedral we're working on. So entrance to this, to the long hall. It'll then lead into all the pews with the two outers. So the question is, do I want to make this larger or keep the size I've got? So if I do this, but I do double pane windows, let's see how that will look. Be the corner, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, there. Alright, so one, two, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Purple. It still goes to the entire rainbow. Because we go with the white, so just clear. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We can then do a set of black glass before we even get to where it's going to go over and turn into the vestibule. So yeah, that actually works out. So yeah, doesn't seem like it's that long, but it is. It's long enough. So then the question is it going to be every other for supports? Yeah, because at the corner to there. Corner to there. That actually works out really well. Alright, so I guess we'll go with that design. Okay, so from here to here, that's roughly what I was looking at. So we actually put it to there. So we'll do the full corner. Diagonally across. To there. There's 3 there. Nope, another one over. That's right. That's wrong. So that. Fact. Nice, we got that. Nice. So now let's just mirror that on the other side. So here, 3 to 2. this entire side here, coming out to here. Get out of the way. One, two, three. Comes up to that. So 3, 2, 3. 3, 2. Corner. Spider hiss, zombie sound. Great. That's not where I want to be. I'm gonna go home. So for my birthday, my kids went over and got me a 32-ounce pewter mug. You even know how heavy a pewter mug is empty? It's a good workout for a drink. I think we'll spread those two further out. Yeah, they're a little bit too narrow, too close together. So I wonder, do we want to just go over and just straight on square there, and have the central across? Could do that. That'll give it a wide base leading up. We're still going to have the outriggers for supports. Yeah, we'll do that. Move them over. We'll just do it that way. Move that there. Not there. Play this out. how's this look? Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so we got this, we got that. So for the area over here, since I've got a large area still available, think about doing a fountain with the trident. There'll be a large fountain with the trident. And we'll also have, probably over here, offset, will be the entrance to the catacombs. And the catacombs will be under there, along with going this direction. So basically you'll enter the catacombs and head down. We'll have our, let's go with 2 layers of catacombs, so 2 levels, which will then lead to the King's Burial Chamber. So we'll have the cathedral proper, and we'll also have an abbey house. Abbey house is where they would go over and live. Except for the main deacon who would live over there. We'll have his room like off to the side here. So he'll be right there. Might secret a couple beds off so that way you get the, you know, they'll be throughout the entirety of this. Probably in the chamber, the 2 towers. I'll go over and do that also. But I think that's the footprint I want to work with. Now I just need to find out about, you know, figure out arching and everything. And this is the base layer, because the entire thing is going to be up. But I do want to do 1 or 2 squares, that's the question, for height. Technically I could do 3 if I really wanted to. Just swath straight through the woods. It's a good question though. If I go by 2 layers deep, I can put down a solid floor and then do a floor on top of that. It'll also give me a decent step going up, so basically the dais for the entrance. Also build up the grass on the outside. That way it basically looks like it's up on a hillock. I think that would look good. You like stepping on that pressure plate, don't you? Wasn't on the ground, so it couldn't teleport to me. There to there, so that'd be a large square bridge between the two. So go in, that'd be archway there, open central. Especially you'll come in, this end will be the high ceiling with chandelier leading to stairway on either side that goes to the upper mezzanine where the books are going to be kept. You have the glass on either side. And then you get all the way to this end where there'll be stairs coming back down again. That'll lead to all the pews with the high vault ceiling and the pulpit. Side entrances on either side there. Bring us to here where you're going to have the dais, the pulpit, and the back wall here, which is going to have the gigantic trident built into it. So that wall is going to be double thick. or we leave it as single and just have it towards glowing on the other side. May just leave it as a single, have it towards glowing on the other side. We'll give it a single. That'll go over and leave us the 3 there to go over and put windows in. Those will go up and arch. So it's going to be interesting to do an arch on the angle. But I'm pretty sure we can make it work. We'll figure it out. So if I do this too high, it'd be so. Be this layer, and then that'll be the floor layer. So I could easily go over and have it towards access. So basically, stairway going down to a bed chamber underneath here. So yeah, stairs on either side. So he could sleep underneath his job block. And there'll be 2 of them. Because this would be a pulpit, so I'll have basically a librarian, and then I'll have the brew stand for the priest. So I put in a half. If I put in a half floor, if I put in actual flooring, I do that. It'd be wood floor. There'd be lower slab. I don't really have to worry too much about lighting, especially in the corners, because these are going to be stairs. That actually won't be too bad up either. I can make the transition shift from there to here. You don't want to add a hole. Alright, so at this point it's basically fill. But do I want to do 2 high or 1 high? One high would just be 1 step going up to the doorway. Is that what I want? I just want a step up, or I want to have it where it's like about up there. So it'll be literally stairs going up to a platform, and then it'll be a cathedral heading up. So from the ground, that high up. If I build the land out, especially around the sides, that wouldn't be too bad. Make it look a little more like on an island rather than just flat built. So they get a little bit of contour. That might actually work out rather well. It'd also give a little bit of height on the inside for looking out. Right now, at the height that it's at, you look out, you really can't see very far. So you go by 2. You walk up to the window, you're going to see more like that. Yeah, we're going to go by 2 high. Or do I want 1.5? But if I go by 2, solid 2, and then go over and do the board that's on top of that. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it 2 high with boards. That's a flooring. So this will be the first row of pews. One, two, three, check. There. Alright, cool. Get a dog, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Dog likes to get in the way when I'm building, which is why I usually leave the dog at home. Get your butt over here. No, no outside. Over here. Come on, DOG. No, get over here. Good boy. I have a stealth dog. I have an unwanted visitor. All right. It's not bad.
Yeah, the reason why I had this picture of the president was because it's like this, this like I think it's like this stuff doesn't taste very cold, but it should probably boil it first.
You're right that it doesn't taste good boiled.
It tastes better when it's boiled.
Well, yeah, it tastes better when you use hot water to make it. I mean, that's why we always boil the water to make Kool-Aid and then put it in the fridge to cool it back down. I mean, something about the whole boiling process. One, sanitize the water. Two, just dissolves the crystals better into the water. Makes it a super saturated solution. It's delicious. But I mean, that's why if you read the directions, it says boiling water.
I think also it's like partially
Hmm. Coral walkway all the way down the center, which is not bad at all. We'll have the dais. Have that all the way out to here. 2 blocks high, so we'll just basically backfill, get the dirt all the way up to it. And of course it's raining again. Because why not, right? That's a lot farther than I thought it is. Alright. Well, as it is, I'm done for today. So we shall see how. Basically, I'll sleep on the ideas and suss out more tomorrow. Alright, so we don't need Discord open anymore. Good, good, alright. Sussed out more of the actual footprint. Figured out just how big we want to go with that. I think we're good so far overall for size. I don't think we need to go like super long. No. Again, that's pretty good so far. Laters, y'all. See you tomorrow.